Hello, Miss. Today our group will do the presentation about our research of management of post-merger Berhad. My name is Wen Shok Eun.
My name is Li Dingwei.
My name is Lam Ki.
And my name is Lim Ziqi.
And my name is Melissa Tan.
I'm Tan Jihan.
So now I'm going to start with the background of post-merger Berhad. Post-merger Berhad is known as a sole license for General Postal Services and National Postal Service provider, which has a history over 200 years. After the regulation from a traditional company which only provides packages and meals delivery, Post Malaysia also offers logistic, retail, aviation, and other services. According to the statistic, the postal services contribute about 69.3% of the group revenue. Next, the logistics service contribute about 15.8%. Furthermore, aviation service contributes 9.8%, and last but not least, other segment contributes about 5.1% of the group revenue. The other segments included Post DigiCert, which issues legally certified digital certificates which are utilized in the electronic commercial as a digital identity for security purpose. There is also Post Aranu, which is also known as an Islamic microfinancing service. And lastly, Data Post Service, which is a mail delivery solutions unit which offered enveloping, bulk mail processing and delivery, data processing, and other services. Post Malaysia also owned a delivery and touchpoint network, which are the largest in the country. For instance, it has a record of implementing self-service terminals exceeded 350, network over 3,500 touchpoints to deliver to the addresses nationwide, which is over the amount of 10 million. Furthermore, it also has a market value of RM 0.52 billion due 31st December 2021 and been added into Bursa Malaysia in September 2001. Nowadays, Post Malaysia is more a parcel delivery company that also delivers mails because the demand for parcel delivery is much higher than the demand for mails delivering service. Next, the second section is planning. The mission and vision of Post Malaysia is deliver parcels in time, stay connected for work efficiency, improve lives in establishing a strengthened bond with customers and build trustworthy among customers in the community. The values they have is the value of own it, which they will take the property to accomplish a great outcome in completing their job. Besides the value of building trust, Post Malaysia implements integrity and fairness in their job, which results in winning mutual trust between customers. Next is drive innovation. Furthermore is move fast in the job. The employees in Post Malaysia always take action quickly based on the situations they face. Last but not least, delighting customers. They always make sure their customers are happy and comfortable with their service. Next, I'm going to talk about the planning of Post Malaysia. The planning of Post Malaysia divided into three segments, which is short term, medium term, and long term. First and foremost, for the short term planning, Post Malaysia plan to achieve back to black in 2022, which is making profit in their operation, and black zero, which is a positive net profit for earning, and fix the basics are their plans to be achieved in the short-term run. They also plan to achieve a cultural transformation and operational excellence in the future. Furthermore, they also plan to digitalize the services for the convenience of the customers. For the medium term, to be achieved in 2023 is Post 2.0. The purpose of this plan is to engage a domestic leadership, expand the capital of digital offerings, and the end-to-end logistic operator. Last but not least, the long-term plans are reducing the discharges in the value chain as well as from own operations where possible. They plan to achieve a low-impact packaging towards the environment by using renewable materials and utilize reusable materials for recycling purpose. Besides, they also plans to empower the employees with professional skills, connects the community through business model for comprehensive growth opportunities, and lastly, ensure good governance at all time. Next, we go to the segments of top leaders. The top leaders of Post Malaysia are Dato Sri Sheikh Faisal Albar bin Sheikh Eva Albar, a 56-year-old Malaysian who is the chairman since 2 April 2021, and he also holds the position of non-independent and non-executive director. Next is Datuk Puteh Rukia binti Abdul Majid, a 69-year-old female Malaysian which holds the position of independent non-executive director since 7 June 2013. They become leader under the circumstances where they have the abilities to make decisions wisely without giving big information to the employees. Next, they solve difficulties in an overall perspective which lead to accomplishing organizational goals. Besides, they define relevant and clear objectives or goals to be achieved in the company. Furthermore, they also develop policies and steps to guide the members of the team who are in charge in completing the task assigned. So next, I'm gonna pass to my teammate Ziqi.
I will continue the issue that Post Malaysia Berhad face. First, the postal segment of mail is the volume of mail is declined. They indicated mail infrastructure rationalization plans. The plans achieved 63% cost saving from the rationalization plan. Next, for increased efficiency of mail delivery. They consolidated 4 mail processing centers in 3 stages. Second, the postal segment of Korea. They increased competition in the Korea business may lead to margin compression and fermentation of market share. But cultivated and acquired new customer. Build a world-class sales organization. The next problem is outbreak of COVID-19 in processing center. Obtains temporary staff from vendors to cover processing staff absence during COVID-19 breakout. The result they get is year-on-year yield improvements by 16% and operational efficiency that has led to SLA improvement. Third, the postal segment of retail. Safety of staff and the high cost resulting from maintaining post office nationwide. The solution they did is expanded urgent run touchpoint to reduce fixed costs and rationalize their post office and post ledger outlet network. Then they reduce fixed costs due to channel rationalization and increase their urgent run touchpoint while maintaining their presence and offering to customer. The last postal segment of international decline in commercial airline result in lack of space and inconsistent service level transport time of their EMS and international shipment. They take the action of redirected customer shipment while their Asia Express service which utilize their partners' global courier network. The result they get is revenue touched by 27% of EMS due to relaxation of border restriction. And then the next issue in the logistics segment. The logistics segment have the problem of safety, healthy, and environment rates in the course of operation. They conducted safety driver training and safety awareness training for all staff. And then they get the result of total reportable case like decline. The next problem is the financial rates from contract in cash flow due to raising receivable. They dedicated task force to monitor the collection of all debts above 19 days. And the result they get is total outstanding monthly average that declined by 7.1%. The third one is the service quality and delivery performance rates. They take action to truck restoration plan to improve truck availability, maximize internal trucks utilization based on daily order. The result fuels availability rate for all regions remains at above 80%. The next, the major strike of Post Malaysia Berhad. The first one is they continue to fail in digitalization which allowed them to enhance the level of the service they provide to their customer regularly. Second, the largest express and postal carrier in the country is Post Malaysia, with outstanding nationwide coverage, huge logistic asset, and end-to-end logistics capabilities. The third, intense partnership and trust will establish in local communities among their 19,071 employees who serve Malaysians all over the country. Next, I will pass to my group mate, Maggie, to continue.
I will continue the leading of the Post Malaysia. There are clearly communication. First, we will talk about the leadership style. The Post company is a senior management teams as there are many areas work for the company. The leader will work together with the teams for organization that the leader can clearly know the ability of each employee. He may allocate the right job to the suitable college and directly monitor the process of the job easily. For instance, the leader will participate each part with the job. The leader may see the problems easily and straighten it immediately. Also, the leader may assign the different parts of the job in organization. The employees may receive different express order corporates to sort the mail in different and they may deliver it by the local courier. This can be seen the division of labor and cooperation because of the well-team communication. Therefore, the leadership style is more convenient to communicate and increasing the teamwork of the employee. It is good for the leader to organization of or planning the job. Next point, I will talk about the motivation style. The company using the achievement to encourage the employee, such as they may setting a goal or target to the employee and let them to finish it. It can promote the motivation of the employee. They may pursue the better performance and getting the reward of the goal. Also, this will be cause of the pressure of the employee and it will be push up the work efficiency. As they may think it is a competition. As the competition of the employees have the clearly target and they may know what they need to do. At the same time, the employees may know that the more work they are produced, the more reward they would receive. For this reason, the employees may try their best to complete the work that they can earn more money. Moreover, the employees may feel a sense of accomplishment and it may push up their work hard. As this feeling may increase their belonging of the company. The encourage is also. They have a sense feel that they are the one part of the company and they may more work hard to the company. We can see the Post company have the good communication with their employees. Also, the good communication in a company is very important as it is a part of connection of the whole company that can run the company more efficiently as soon as possible. I will pass the next part to our groupmate, Melissa.
Thank you, Maggie, and I would like to continue on controlling of Post Malaysia. Post Malaysia goals are to progress and bring new ideas to become the leading e-commerce logistics supplier in Malaysia. The most important things that is leaders should monitoring them did their part to ensure that person who are responsible accomplish their tasks as planned so that the goal can be achieved. Post Malaysia having few segments, that is postal segment, logistics segment, aviation segment, and the others. Next, based on the annual report, pandemic of COVID-19 have bring a huge impact to the company since 2020 and was carried over into 2021. Hence, every department should take their responsibility to overcome the problem. Controlling play an important part to coping with risk, detecting instability, recognize opportunities, handling complicating situations, and decentralizing authority. One of the examples from postal segment is the goal for international postal segment is reopen international outbound service for mail, partial and EMS to more other countries, as international connectivity restore so that their customers are allowed to send to other countries. From their financial statement, the company revenue is from services and major product. One of the service Post Malaysia provide is logistics segment. Due to the bounce back in demand for auto logistic and freight forwarding services, this segment in 2021 has increased 10.2% in revenue to 145.9 million. The improvement of the company for the year was concentrated in the first and the fourth quarters due to there is MCO during the second and the third quarter that lead to slower performance. In the Post Malaysia, employee performance is based on different kind of cost drivers, such as their customer service performance will based on number of complaints, postman based on number of deliveries, counter clerk will be based on number of customer serves, and etc. For instance, in 2021, segment Post Aviations see that there's increase of number of flights, while the crisis has resulted in a rise in e-commerce volume. Thus, to capitalize the opportunities, the company is enhanced on upgrade people skill and digital technology system to integrate the change of marketplace and customer needs. Employee performance based on efficiency and productivity while delivering excellent customer service to boost up further business growth. Last but not least, other segments that is Post Aranoo I would like to talk about. Post Aranoo segment intend to develop its digital offerings consisting through innovative digital gold and digital pledge offerings to grip on getting benefits from gold status as a safe haven investing during the continued economy unstable and inflation environment. The benefaction will give to customer with a simple way to get disclosure to the gold market without the trouble of storing physical bars. Thank you. That's all I would like to share, and I will pass to my teammate, Li Lingwei. Thank you.
Thank you, Melissa. I want to talk about recommendation for Post Malaysia. For the first recommendation is eco-friendly packaging. It will help out leading the changes of customer attitude with guiding the purchaser to know the importance of selecting a services. Then, reduce packaging material waste. When shipping the parcel, customer must choose boxes that are correctly fit the sizes of the products that purchase. Then, it is because a lot of package that need to retain as a capacity and save up to reach to the purchaser hand on time. Also, it can help the domain by decreases the carbon footprint and also help out the company wallet by decreasing the shipping cost. In the same time, it gives the customer small quantity of material and plastic waste for them to dispose. Therefore, add benefits for the shipping apps such as ShipStation. It can help to recognize different orders from the consumer that allows them the choices for combined items into the package where it is relevant. Furthermore, improve their delivery time. They must sending parcel on time to the customer without any delay. They also can using online payment method. It is because paying cash have to waste of time to give change. Pursuing this further, they also must open their delivery tracking must be live. One choices to prove that how much stops away from the driver is from their home and expected delivery time. Lastly, improve customer services. As a customer services, they must give a good attitude while speaking to a customer with patience. In the same way, they must teach customer how to solve the problem while they face and how to get a detailed information. Now I want to pass to my teammate Tan Jie-Han.
As a conclusion for our research of the management of Post Malaysia, we can conclude that Post Malaysia uses the 4 key management functions of POLC, which are planning, organizing, leading, and controlling effectively and efficiently, which is the basis of their current success in the logistic industry in Malaysia. They have successfully progressed from a traditional postal service into a dynamic mail and parcel services, financial services, and supply chain solutions provider with the largest delivery and touchpoint network in Malaysia, and it's mainly due to them having a great management team. Hence, we have concluded that the managers of Post Laju are able to perform the management function in every situation and able to keep track of the company's actual performance, thus enabling them to make the right decisions at the right moment. Although Post Laju is a very successful logistic company in Malaysia, we have discovered that the company still has some flaws that can be improved. The improvements that we suggest are that they should use eco-friendly material for packaging, such as bioplastic and thermoplastic. Besides that, they should ship parcels without any time delay so that the customers will be more satisfied with their service. Furthermore, they should provide a better customer service by being patient while speaking to customers. That's all for our presentation. Thank you, Miss Emily, for your time, and have a nice day ahead.